We are also learning new details about the tragic death of former One Direction singer Liam Payne.
Yeah, Payne was found outside dead at his hotel in Buenos Aires, that's in Argentina. And authorities are now saying he jumped from the balcony of his room. Let's get right to Good Day's Lissette Nunez. And Lissette, you spoke with someone who said some folks are surprised, but others not so much because he suffered from addiction.
Yeah, and he actually shared his story last year talking about his road to sobriety. So that's why for some people it wasn't that surprising, but nonetheless still heartbreaking for a lot of fans. A hotel manager had expressed concerns over the safety of a guest that was believed to be under the influence and urged police to send someone. Moments later, authorities found Liam Payne dead. They said that he had extremely serious injuries.
Fans mourning the loss of former One Direction member Liam Payne. Crowds gathered outside Casa Sur Hotel in Buenos Aires and lit candles, where Payne spent his last moments. The Buenos Aires Security Ministry telling the Associated Press the 31-year-old fell 3 stories after he jumped from the balcony in his room. Police say they received reports of an aggressive man who was believed to be under the influence of drugs and alcohol. In a 911 call, a hotel manager reported that he was destroying the room. The English mega boy band burst into the scenes after the 5 members auditioned for the X Factor in 2010. The judges combined the talents of all members, creating one of the most successful groups in the show's history and releasing 5 albums. Payne and other members went on to have solo careers. During his journey, Payne struggled with addiction. Last year, he opened up about his sobriety and discussed going to rehab. Entertainment reporter Rob Shooter weighing in.
While people might be shocked about what happened, I don't think everybody is surprised. He had a long history of being a very troubled and talented young man.
Fans say they are heartbroken.
Either way, it's sad news.
That was so sad. It was very tragic, and my heart just goes out to all of his loved ones. I loved One Direction when I was like 8 and 9 years old.
So Liam Payne, he had a 7-year-old son. Authorities will conduct an autopsy to determine his cause of death and whether alcohol or drugs played a role. Dana Tashani.
So talented and so young to be gone. All right, Lizette, thank you for that report.